Morning, folks. We're out here at Mosquito again. Colton just caught himself a little crappie. I'll take him off since his hands are delicate. There he is. But
so I'm on the board now.
What we're doing here today is we got out here. It was actually still a little dark. We've been probably dragging for about 5-10 minutes now, but we're running 5 catfish rods, and then Colton's fishing with one because it's just the two of us today. But we got 4 on planer boards and then 1 dragging straight behind the boat. I think we're using shad and skipjack. Well, this is some bait we bought a while back. It's been in the freezer. We decided to use it because we didn't have time to go get bait. But anyway, out here early, we beat the bass guys. They were just starting to pull in. Really, as we were pulling out, there's a tournament here today, so it's one advantage of being early is you beat a lot of that. So anyway, quit talking here and see if we can get anything. Huh? Yep. Colton got a fish on here. Turn on, I got a new camera here. I hit the wrong button. Got a new camera here. Gonna try this out, see how it works. But
I think it might have popped.
yeah, we're still doing this online tournament, so I can't help him at all. You're probably gonna end up with a mess there. Maybe not. Acts like that's a decent sized fish.
I think the planer board's off too.
Yeah, but it's pulling straight. Hard to say. I don't know if it is. Maybe you're just weak today. But
yeah, I'm caught up.
you're caught in the other board. That might be part of the reason why it's pulling so hard. But we've been dragging now probably 30-40 minutes. Hadn't had any bites, but finally got hooked up here. You're lucky. I thought it was gonna spin around that other line. Hopefully this will help Colton in his slot tournament. He can have a mess to probably straighten up after this thing gets done. Nice thing is I'm not allowed to help him because of the rules of the tournament, so I won't have to straighten any of that up. Think he's good sized fish, or is it just the pulling that other line? That's good, decent fish.
No,
looks like.
Not bad.
Oh, so sure I wasn't getting a bite over on this line, but if it didn't hook up. Either it was snagged and it just popped. I just saw the line kind of pop up in the air. But the net's beside you if you need the net.
He's hooked good, I think.
Okay, well, that's up to you. Oh my.
Jeez.
That might be too big for your slot tournament. Don't make a mess of the boat. I just cleaned it up. That's a nice sized fish. I would guess that's a female. Probably got eggs in her. She's pretty fat, but all right, let her go. There she went. She kind of laid there for a second.
You want to touch the bait?
Ooh, I got one now. Colton just getting his mess cleaned up from his last fish, it tangled up and everything. I think he just come off. Or he's swimming towards me. I think he come off. I don't know. I got it real faster. I forgot I had this thing back there. Accidentally didn't click it over for a little while. He's still on there. Man, that thing must have really taken off. But we're up here in the north end of Mosquito. And right now we're like in 11 feet of water. Yeah, I don't know if this one will help me at all. I forget what my smallest size is. You look real quick, Colton. Everything drew blood. Yep, there he is. He was 22 and a quarter. Colton's was, what was yours? 20, huh?
28.5.
28.5. That one drew a little blood on me.
Big one on there, though.
Yeah. That's that one that have been pulling funny. Yeah, there's definitely one on there, Colton.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh boy, he's really slamming in with it.
Yeah. I don't know. This planer board had done something goofy before. I don't know if this fish has maybe been on there for a little while.
I might be in your straight dragon one.
No, because it's that straight dragon one's back there a mile. I forgot to click it over, so you're good there.
He's either coming towards me or popped off.
That thing's tangled up. Maybe that was the problem.
I think he's still on there.
Yeah. Don't make a mistake of bringing him to the back again. But been making our way along. Sun's starting to get up now, but supposed to get up to 95 today. It's the other advantage. Starting early, you beat the heat. So we'll probably fish till 10 or 11 or something. Probably more like 10. It'll probably be starting to get hot at 11. It's already muggy now. You turn that off?
I turned that off.
Oh, okay. Probably before you start crappie fishing again, we'll look at the battery. But he's still on there?
Yep, he's still here. I like caught back up to him.
Yeah,
Probably tired out now.
probably is. I have a feeling he might have been on there for a little while.
Probably.
That'll probably help you though for your slot tournament. Get him in here.
You can see that.
Okay. Show him to the camera. All right. Ooh. I think hooked up here. Oh. That one pulling pretty good anyway. Oh. Unfortunately, ooh. Fortunately, this is the one I forgot to click over again. He's still on there, but he's swimming towards the boat, which is actually a good thing because this thing was back there a mile. So he's actually helping me out some by swimming towards the boat. This slot tournament we're doing, I actually need, gotta be bigger than 23 inches now for the fish to do me any good. This one's not very big.
Using that or no?
Nah, I don't believe. Get him over here to the side. Yeah, he might help me. I'm gonna guess, since Simmer. I'm gonna guess he's like 24, maybe 25. My guess is pretty good. 24 and 3/4. Actually, he'll make 25. All right, there he is. He gone. Rig I'm using today, I'll post a link. I have a link on how to make these dragon weights, but just has dragon weight, come down, a rattle, a float, and then a 6/0 hook. And then I'm putting a shad head on this one. Just hook it through like that.
I got one here. Yep.
Yep. Colton's still crappie fishing. I'll probably make a separate video with some of his catches. But not been a bad morning here. You know, the spot with the spawn being on, we have gotten into some fish. This is what, fish number 3 for you?
Yeah.
Or would this be 4?
This is 3.
Okay, I've caught a couple, so not too bad. We've been out here about an hour and a half, I would say, actual fishing. So that's pretty good catch rate. Hopefully Colton's got 10 fish now for his slot tournament. So now hopefully he can catch one. What's your smallest one, Colton? 22. So you need something bigger than 22?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be bigger than 22.
I wouldn't say that yet. He might be like 15 inches and you'll look bad. Yeah, he can probably help you. The water's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Here, hang on one second, Colton. You want to try to get an underwater shot? Never mind. Go ahead. I don't have the... I'll get the camera set up for underwater, or it's not... I got the case on it. I don't know if he... No.
I think he is. No.
I don't think so. He's kind of chunky, but he's not real long.
Another 8.5.
Ooh, I think you just got a catfish bite.
Close or far playing?
The middle, that pole right there that's going crazy. Watch that board. Make sure to step back off and don't hit that musky board. He's still on?
Trouble here, for sure.
Well, take your rod out, hold your tip way out. See if you can get it. Good. Just keep like pulling it so it forces it out. All right, now real fast.
Oh, I can't just real fast.
What?
I said I can't just real fast.
Is he pulling pretty good? I think you're caught in your other line.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Might be a decent sized fish too.
Part of it is this replacement eye is bent too. I don't know if that's part of the problem, but
That's not part of the problem. I think you're just weak.
I can crank the drag up, but I don't want to break your pole.
Go ahead and crank the... Here, back up a little bit. Or no, I can't help you. Sorry. Forgot. Oh, on your own. Pulling in that other line doesn't help. Get the planer board off. There's a lot of people up here fishing today. Feel kind of dumb talking to the camera right now because got people all around us. Hopefully that other line don't pop him off. Yeah, not a bad fish, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's maybe a little better than. We're gonna try an underwater shot here once Colton gets him up here. I think he's gonna hook up there. Kind of acting like a crappie. I'm willing to bet, based upon recent history, I got a crappie on here. Eh, maybe not. Feels a little better now. He just must not have been taking it. Whatever it is, it's come up to the top. He must be tangled or something. He must have rolled into the line. Not sure what size fish I need to. Oh my goodness.
Probably gonna beat Mom.
Look at the size of that thing. We'll get a measurement on him. Four, 14 and a half. Colton, you got your camera?
Yeah.
I think I got another crappie.
I feel like
It's acting like it. Maybe I'll beat the one I just caught. Darn planer board popped on me. It's acting like one. Yeah.
I don't think he's as big as that anymore.
I don't know, he's pretty good size. He's definitely legal.
What?
Well, it's just funny you're trying to catch them.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen the spot in the, like you get the bigger ones on live,
Yep.
on the live bait, I think.
You saw the gun. He's not as big. He's like 12.
I'd say go to the right of him. Cause you could just angle towards like that other
Ooh.
boat rail.
I'd say that's a catfish. If it's not a catfish, if that's a crappie, that would be a darn good one. Ooh. Man. Wonder if I can bring him up the middle. He's really pulling. Yeah, I think that's the best. Get him in between these other planer boards, or between the planer board and the one pulling straight behind. He must have really went to the left after he took it. Hopefully it's catfish. Now I catch a walleye bigger than the one Colton caught a couple weeks ago when he was fishing for crappie. Ooh, man, is that thing pulling. I'm guessing this might be the best fish I've caught today. I'm having trouble making ground on him. Yeah, not as big as I was hoping. Nah. Funny sometimes the way they fight. But it's getting on 8 o'clock in the morning. We're actually making the turn here. We're going to go back where we've caught a lot of these fish. You son of a gun. No, I got the hook. Okay, I think I'm good. He gone. Huh? Yeah, I think you got one. Kind of pulling kind of funny.
Maybe. I don't know, he hit it kind of hard.
Oh, did he?
Crappie, yeah.
Maybe it's like an 18-inch. Yeah, it looks like looks like it's rolling like a catfish. That'll help you in the slot tournament anyway. Although at this point in time, I don't hold out much hope. The guy leading I think he's got 29.25-inch average, which is probably going to be tough to beat for the 10 fish. So, because 30 inches your max at 29.75. He took off on you.
He just got under the boat.
Yeah. That's a nice size one. He'll probably help you though in the slot tournament, I bet. You might want to use the net on him. The net's by your foot.
I'm a leader.
When you... Yeah, he'll definitely help in the slot tournament.
It's good. I got one.
Okay. You're allowed to, somebody's allowed to help you for photography purposes. All right, folks. I think we're going to start wrapping things up here. The bite's really gone cold as it does on a lot of mornings. Usually that first couple hours right after daybreak's the best, and then it usually tails off. And today it sure did. It kind of really dropped off right after that first couple hours. But that's why I prefer to get out early as I can in the morning. Actually, if I wasn't filming, I even like to be out like an hour before daylight. Start fishing. Like I said, it's nice. There's nobody else on the water, and it's only like 9:15 right now. It's starting to get hot. It's supposed to get up 95 today, so we're gonna call it here. But most days the pleasure boaters and stuff really aren't getting out till about the time we're coming in. So definitely makes things better, and the bites I've always found to be better early in the morning rather than later in the day. So anyway, we're going to start wrapping things up, and we will catch you next time.